Tonight, a big victory for Bryan Stow and his family. A jury awarded Stow millions of dollars after finding the Dodgers failed to provide adequate security at the stadium on opening night in 2011 when Stow was beaten into a coma. Former Dodgers owner Frank McCourt was cleared of responsibility and does not personally have to pay damages, but his company, Los Angeles Dodgers LLC, must pay the Stow family $13.9 million for lost wages, medical bills, pain, and suffering. Tonight, KCAL9's Serene Branson has reaction from the Stows and the jury live from the courthouse in downtown Los Angeles. Serene.
And Susie, after 4 weeks of testimony, 9 days of deliberations, a jury ultimately found that Frank McCourt's Dodgers were at least partially responsible for that attack on Bryan Stow.
Yeah, I feel like it's a victory, and it's a big weight off of our shoulders. We've been waiting 3 years for this.
Bryan Stow's mother, Ann Stow, said she was pleased and relieved a jury awarded her family about $18 million, of which $14 million the Dodgers are on the hook for.
We're through with it. Bryan got some money, and you know, it's going to be towards his recovery.
The Stow's attorney had argued for close to $50 million.
Yes, he did get some money to help his future, and that's what we wanted. We wanted to have. He's not going to be 100%. Maybe for a long time, maybe never.
Stow was not present for the verdict, but remains in a wheelchair after he was beaten at Dodger Stadium in 2011. The jury found former owner Frank McCourt's Dodgers Corporation 25% liable for inadequate security, McCourt himself not liable, and both assailants collectively 75% liable.
The Dodgers don't necessarily agree with the initial finding of liability in the first instance, but certainly respect and appreciate that the jury had a lot of evidence to struggle through.
And the jury took a week to break the original deadlock, ultimately voting 9-3.
I'd give him more if it was my choice, but it was the choice of the jurors.
I was satisfied with the numbers that we came up with.
The Stows said they were glad the jurors did not find their son Bryan negligent or liable. Their attorney said this case sends a broader message to sports teams.
And this tells, for the first time, vividly, listen here, man, you better protect the people that come to your stadium.
And the attorneys for the Dodgers say they have not yet decided whether they plan to appeal. Reporting live in downtown LA, Serene Branson, KCAL9 News.